Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, Microsoft is basically placing all of the world's open source code into a vault in the Arctic. You know, back in the 40s, at Oglethorpe University in Georgia, the Crypt of Civilization was built. It's a vault full of a whole bunch of microfilm, all kinds of stuff. It's slated to be opened in 8,113, 6,100 years from now. The reason it was put together is because Dr. Thornwell Jacobs, when he was teaching about ancient civilizations and researching them, he was just beside himself at the lack of information. So he wanted to put something together because the lack of information stemmed from these civilizations falling. Implicit in the project is the belief that one day this civilization will fall. Now, near the global seed vault in Norway is the Arctic World Archive. The open source code isn't on disks or hard drives. It's on a microfilm-like substance on giant reels. Time capsules are unique in the idea that we're going to be sending information into the future that hopefully they already know. But the reason we're doing it is because they may not. While some of the stores, some of the things that are put into these vaults and capsules are useful, the open source code, encyclopedic knowledge, stuff like that, useful. Some of the care for humanity's future behind this dark acceptance that we will one day fall, it gets lost with human arrogance. Right next to the open source code in the Vatican archives is the secret sauce recipe for McDonald's. The presumption that we would know what the future would want or need is the same arrogance that will likely lead us to fall. Perhaps, given humanity's just seeming unwillingness to work together to avoid a fall, maybe we should focus on building vaults all over the place, multiple ones, that contain basic human information, the basic knowledge that humanity needs to survive. If there is a collapse, the open source code on microfilm isn't going to do much good. But basic information about medicine, food preparation, agriculture, that would. That would. There's a terrifying reality behind these sites. And that is that world governments, large companies like Microsoft, the Vatican, McDonald's, foresee a world reset occurring within the next 750 years. Because that's how long that film lasts. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.